What's up, YouTube? So today we have a video that proves that Jonathan Majors is innocent in all this foolishness that he has been accused of. He is accused of putting his hands on his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari, and video shows that he is actually running away and she is chasing after him. Let's get right into it. So this is the video right here that TMZ has gotten footage of. This is the alleged incident between Jonathan Majors and his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari, how the night in question where she alleged that he put hands on her. Now you see them walking up the street. They are locking in arms, and then he pulls away from her. He's trying to get away from her. Here's another zoomed in. He is literally trying to put her in the car so she can go home, but she is refusing to get in the car. So he's like, fine, let's walk. And then she's probably trying to do something, trying to say something. And he is pulling away from her. He's pushing her off of him. This man is literally running down the block, running down the street. And we saw this man. He is trained. This dude, I don't know who his trainer is, but he got some muscle on him. You saw how he looked in Creed 3. This dude got cardio for days and days. Look how he is running down the block. Yes, she's in heels, but this dude, he's a runner. He's a track star. He is running down the block, running for his life, running for his life. She has been chasing this man for so many blocks. Now, let me ask you a question. If someone put their hands on you, what kind of person who is taking some kind of abuse chases after their assailant like that? Even if he stole something from you, maybe he took her phone, maybe he took her purse or whatever, let him have it. You let him go. You don't go chasing after somebody, especially someone as huge as Jonathan Majors, physical stature. This is a very big man. One strike, one blow from someone of Jonathan Majors' ilk could do immeasurable damage to any woman out there. So the fact that she is chasing this man for several blocks is very questionable. Why is someone of her stature, who says that she was damaged by him, why is she chasing after this man? Who does that? What kind of victim chases after their assailant? That doesn't make any sense. So she is running down the street, running after Jonathan Majors. Here's another picture. He is still running. He is running for his life. I will tell you, I have been accused myself by my ex-wife of putting my hands on my ex-wife. So I know full well the kind of shit that Jonathan Majors has been dealing with. I know full well the kind of damage this has done to his reputation. How many men have we seen where one mere accusation can ruin their lives, destroy their careers? We've seen it too many times. And this has nothing to do with the fact that she is a white woman. We have seen black women accuse black men of crazy allegations. Look at Travis Rudolph. We saw that in the news recently. His ex-girlfriend jump off. Matter of fact, they weren't even in a relationship. She accused him of putting hands on her. And what did she do? She went to go tell her brothers that he did something to me. Her brothers and his friends rolled up to his house at midnight trying to borrow some sugar, whatever that they knocked on the door was. One of them had a gun, and Travis Rudolph defended himself. One of those friends ended up deceased because of her lies. This is the kind of the same thing. We have a woman lying on a man, telling that he put hands on her, but the fact that she is chasing after him, and video does not lie. Video proves that she is chasing after Jonathan Majors for several blocks, and he is running for his life because he knows if he gets even allegedly accused of putting hands on her, his whole career is done. He has done very well in recent movies as Creed 3, as Ant-Man Quantumania. He was sensational, playing a very major role in the next phase of Marvel movies, Kang, and stuff like this would have come out. You have not heard of Disney saying anything. They are trying to think about recasting him or just scrapping the whole Kang character whatsoever because they think Jonathan Majors is retroactive right now. And you see Jonathan Majors, he's walking down the street, he's looking at her and trying to get away from her. She's allegedly alleging that he put hands on her, but yet she does not appear scared of this man whatsoever. This man of very big stature, and still he is trying to move away from her. He's like, get away from me, stay away from me. And she's still chasing after this man. What kind of victim does this? So we need to stop automatically believing women. We need to stop believing their bold-faced lies when they simply said that a man put hands on him, especially when they have no real damage done to their body, especially a woman of her skin color, of her complexity. Any serious damage, any strike, any hands that a man would put on her would be very much shown. She would have abrasions on her neck. She would have a black eye, a busted lip, a bloody nose. If he truly put hands on her in an inappropriate way, she would have damage shown on her person to prove that. She would have gotten some real medical attention to her face, to her neck, something, but we have not seen anything of that ilk. And the fact that even after this altercation, even after all this is caught on video, the fact that she, Grace Jabari, went to a nightclub the same damn night later on, after all this stuff went down, she went to a nightclub. What kind of victim of some real serious crime is going to a nightclub hours after something happened to them? No, you are going to get medical attention. You are so shaken up by all this that you can't even think straight, let alone go to a nightclub and pop bottles and enjoy yourself. What? No. What kind of foolishness is this? So there's another video later on the next morning where Jonathan Majors is escorting police in his home because Grace Jabari is passed out in his closet. So we see Jonathan Majors, he's walking up some steps. This is police body cam, and police, this is a very nice piece of property he's got right here. Probably a multi-million-dollar home in New York City. This look nice, I ain't gonna front. And the police are following after Jonathan Majors, and you see how they're going throughout the house. And where is Grace Jones? She's laying there on the floor. And look at what Jonathan Majors is wearing. Look at what he's wearing. He's wearing the same clothes that we saw him previously wearing. He's wearing the same hat, the same coat. He's wearing all the same stuff that he wore the previous video early the night before. He probably stayed at a hotel. She probably went back to the house after having a nice time at the club. And he found her later on that morning, passed out in his closet. He escorts police. She's passed out in the closet, and police look down at this woman like, what the hell is going on? If he truly did something to harm this woman, why would he be calling the police? He would be trying to get out of town. He'd be trying to do some other stuff to cover up his tracks. Why would he be calling the police for her to get medical attention? Maybe because of the fact that he didn't do anything. But she thinks that he did something to her. He has done nothing to this woman. He has not put hands on her, and he is trying to prove his innocence. He's trying to get his status back. He's trying to regain his popularity back because the whole world has shut him off. The whole world has put him in this box with people who do bad things to women, and that is not him. So he is fighting for his life. That's what Jonathan Majors is doing right now, and he is defending himself against this woman. He is defending himself against being a criminal as far as putting his hands on a woman. That is not the kind of man that Jonathan Majors is. That is not the kind of person he wants to be. And he is like, you know what? This has gone too far. You need to get away from me. You need to stay far away from me. And I am taking this very seriously. I am going to fight this tooth and nail because my life is on the line. My career is on the line. My reputation is on the line. And the fact that he has to even go through all this is very egregious, is very telling, because again, this has nothing to do with her race. This is the fact that you have a woman lying on a man. Yes, is a white woman lying on a black man, but it's simply a female lying on a male, lying on a man, saying that he did something that he did not do and incriminating this man And all these allegations are destroying him and destroying his career. And no one wants to touch him. And the fact that he has to keep proving his innocence is absolutely ridiculous. But all I got to say is, in my opinion, Jonathan Majors is innocent. Video don't lie. This proves that he did not put his hands on her. He was trying to get away from her. He is literally running for several blocks, and she is trying to chase him down, trying to catch him, trying to go back and forth and engage in conversation with him. And he's just simply like, no, stay away from me. You are toxic. You are a bad person, and I don't want nothing to do with you. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. What do y'all think about this video? Do you think Jonathan Majors is innocent in all this, or do you still have questions? Do you still think that he did something to this poor woman? Do you think that he is innocent, or do you think that Jonathan Majors is guilty and he should be thrown under the jail? My opinion, Grace Jabry, whatever her name is, she should be thrown under the jail because she is lying on this man, and she should be given the same kind of punishment as if he would have got if he were guilty. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.